change seats. Do you see what I mean? That's you come over here with your files, and I go over there with mine. Come, Morven, don't whinge. That will get us nowhere.
It's my nerves. If I were only 20 years younger, I'd put an end to my sufferings.
Oh, fie, never say such horrid things, even to a well-wisher.
May I come to you? I need animal warmth.
As you like. With your files, if you don't mind. What, would you like me to take you on my knees?
May I sit beside you? No? I'll sit then. Well, shall we continue?
Let's get it over with and go to bed.
I'll take the lamp. God, it holds out. What would we do in the dark? The pair of us. A few matches.
Never without. What would we do? Go and stand by the window in the starlight. That is to say, you would.
Oh, no, not alone, I wouldn't.
Pass me a sheet. Switch off. Oh, Lord. Yours is on again.
This gag has gone on long enough for me.
Just so. Go and switch it off.
What now am I to do? Switch it on again?
Come back!
Switch on till I can see where I'm going.
And to think, all that is nuclear combustion. All that fairy. But let's see. Age 10, runs away from home first time, brought back a day later, admonished, forgiven. Age 13, runs away from home second time, brought back a week later, thrashed, forgiven. Age 17, runs away from home third time, dragged back with tail between legs, half a year later, kicked out, forgiven. Aged 17, runs away from home fourth time, brought back on hands and knees a year later, locked up, forgiven. Switch on. Well, it's heavy going, but we're nearly home.
How does he look?
Not at his best.
Has he still got that little smile on his face?
Probably.
What do you mean, probably? Haven't you been looking at him?
Well, he didn't have it then.
Could never make out what he thought he was doing with that little smile on his face. And his eyes, still goggling.
Shut.
Shut.
Well, only so as not to see me with them. I'm sure he's opened them again since. You would have to keep your eyes on them day and night, not take your eyes off them for a week on end, unbeknownst to them.
Looks to me we have him.
Well, let's get it over with. We're getting nowhere.
Morbidly sensitive to the opinion of others at the time, dribble, 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 I was unfortunately incapable of retaining it for more than 10 or 15 minutes at the most. That is to say, the time required to take it in. From then on, it might as well never have been uttered.
You see? Now, where does that come in?
In a letter presumably never posted to an anonymous admiratrix.
Admiratrix. He had admiratrixes.
It begins dear friend and admiratrix, that's all we know.
Admiratrixes. Morven. No need to take everything so literally.
That's the record. Complete and final. This is what we're working with. It's too late to start saying that that is right and that is wrong. You're a pain in the ass. We do nothing else.
Well, a black future and unpardonable past. As far as he can remember, all inducements to linger on equally preposterous, and the best advice, dead letter. Nothing else?
An airless aunt, preposterous.
Oh, he's hardly the interested type. One has to consider the client's temperament. To accumulate documents is not enough.
Here, as far as I'm concerned, the client is here and nowhere else.
Very well, then. Is there any reference at all in there to personal gain? That old aunt, in all those years, was he ever so much wanting in respect? Or that old dairy woman, in all those years he was going to her for his bit of cheddar, was he ever so much as uncommonly civil to her? No, Morgan, look, you must...
That must be the cat.
Sounds like it. So, black future, unpardonable.
As you wish. Let him jump.
No further exhibit.
Let him jump! Let him jump! Let's go!
Well, the time is now 10:25. We have no train until 11:20. Let us pass the time here talking of this and that.
What do you mean 11:20? 10:50.
Where it's marked with a cross. How many unfortunates would be so still today if they had known in time to what extent they were so? Remember Smith?
Smith? Never knew anyone of that name.
Oh, yes, you did. Big, fat, red-headed fellow. Always to be seen hanging around World's End. Hadn't done a hand's turn in years. Reputed to have lost his genitals in a shooting accident. His own double-barrel shotgun that went off between his legs in a moment of abstraction just as he was getting set to let fly to quail.
Strange to me.
Well, to make a long story short, he had his head in the oven one day when they come along to tell him that his wife had gone onto an ambulance. Well, hell, says he, I can't miss that. And now he's got a steady job at Marks and Spencer's. Who's Mildred?
Oh, you know. Oh! Good God!
Philomel!
Oh, that put the heart across me.
Shh! Hark! Hark! She's in the room. Come on, let's have a look.
I'm scared.
She's not here. Where? Oh, come, quick. Lend me a hand.
Oh, leave a be.
Oh,
Come here.
hold on a moment. No. Let's go. Show a light, show a light.
There's one dead.
Have your pencil. Yes.
Hi. It's the cock or the hen.
It's the hen. See how drab she is?
And he goes on singing. There's lovebirds for you.
Lovebirds. Morven, you would be the death of me were I sufficiently alive. Finch's pinhead. Note the white cap and the blue breast. Oh, and the gold rump and the green bars. Note, moreover, the characteristic warble. There can be no mistaking it. Oh, you pretty little pet. Oh, you bonny wee birdie. And to think, all that is organic waste. All that splendor.
There's no seed. No water. What's that there?
An old cottle bone. bone.
Come, Beatrice, there's nothing we can do. Give it here.
Leave it. Leave it. Would you have done dogging me? God, do you want me to jump too? How end? What's this? Ha! Take a look at this. Come on, quick. Well, I'll be.
Perhaps it's a dream, all a dream. That would surprise me. I'll wake in the silence and never sleep again. It will be I, or dream, dream again, dream of the silence, a dream silence full of murmurs. I don't know, that's all words, never wake. There's nothing else, you must go on, that's all I know. They're going to stop, I know that well, I can feel it. They're going to abandon me. It will be the silence, for a moment, a good few moments. Or it will be mine, the lasting one, that didn't last, that still lasts. It will be I. You must go on. I can't go on. You must go on. I'll go on. You must say words as long as there are any until they find me, until they say me. Strange pain, strange sin, you must go on. Perhaps it's already done. Perhaps they have said me already. Perhaps they have carried me to the threshold of my story before the door that opens on my story. That would surprise me. If it opens, it will be I. It will be the silence. Where I am, I don't know. I'll never know. In the silence, you don't know. You must go on. I can't go on. I'll go on.